It's Annette with ASCardDesign. Welcome back to my channel. We are going right down to the desk because I want to show you I have some new products to me, and I just got these today in the mail, so recording on the same day that I got them. This is one of GinaK's new ink colors called Cadet Blue. All right, and I went ahead and ordered that, and I also ordered the coordinating cardstock in Cadet Blue. Now, I've not done that before. I've never ordered coordinating cardstock, but I wanted to get the matching because I wanted to do some holiday tags, and I wanted to do kind of some tone on tone. So I thought I'm gonna try something different for me, and I'm also going to use this stencil from GinaK, and I need to put my glasses on. I don't know why I always forget to do that at the outset. This stencil is called Festive, and it's just got this gorgeous pattern design. And so here's my thought. I'm going to ink blend this stencil onto this cardstock in the same color, and I want to see what it looks like. I have not practiced this, so this could be quite interesting. So let me just get this out of the way here. And I've already cut up some of the cardstock. So I have a 1/4 sheet panel here, and I'm going to bring in my Simonsaysstamp Positively Perfect Craft Tacky Mat. So I do want to put that on the surface here. So we're going to put that down, and we will put the cardstock right on there. We're not going to do any heat embossing, so we don't need to worry about powdering up the panel. And then I just want to position the stencil. And what I want to do also is the tags I'm going to use are GinaK's, what are these called? The tag trio. I got these last Christmas, and I made so many tags, all 3 sizes. These are just great to have in your collection. So I kind of want to see where I might crop that. And I have a lot of options, so I really don't think that matters right now where I put the stencil. So I'm just going to leave it where it is and make sure it's down really well. I don't want it to move, so I have some scrap pieces of mint tape, and I am going to just put those down just to be on the safe side. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this ink for the very first time, brand new. And I am bringing in a new blending brush that I have. I bought a set a while ago, and this is the last one that I've not used. So here we go. Ooh, that's a very pretty color. I should get a piece of scrap cardstock. Let me grab that out of my trash. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Really pretty color. All right, and I'm just going to ink blend all over this panel. Both directions. Just start off of the cardstock, off to the edge, and then bring it in. Oh boy, I think this is going to be really pretty. These inks go on so smooth. My goodness. Wow. All right. Okay. And then we are done with that. I think we're probably done with the ink. So let's go ahead and peel this up and see what we have. I'll bring in my little pick tool to get it started. Very pretty. Okay. And then I'm just going to wipe this off with a damp paper towel with some rubbing alcohol. That will get it nice and clean real fast. And then we'll go ahead and take this up, and I'm just going to take my tidy towel and wipe down the mat just to get any of the overflow ink off of that. And then we are done with this. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Then, next step is the tag. So we are going to go ahead and die cut this, and I'm going to die cut this panel, or this tag, and then I went ahead and did this off camera where I just die cut one out of white cardstock, and my camera is having issues with what it wants to focus on. It needs something. So this will go on the back of this panel, and or not panel, but tag. And let me just do it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh goodness. This is what happens when you craft without a plan. All right, so I'm bringing in the Sizzix Big Shot, and let me get some things out of my way. And then I just want to find a part of the card panel where I would like to crop it, and I think I actually like that right there. And I don't think I need to tape it down. I think we're going to be okay. Just get it straight and get our top plate on and just hold it down. Okay, perfect. And then these tags are very beautiful because they put a nice stitched edge all the way around. See that? Very pretty, huh? All right. Then we're going to go ahead and take the other piece, and I'm just going to glue it to the back just so it gives it a finished look. I mean, you don't have to do that. You can leave it the Cadet Blue, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and glue that just to give it a little sturdiness. This is a fairly big tag, so this would be nice for a large gift or a housewarming gift if you're going to friend's house for the holidays for dinner or dessert, coffee. So just line that up. And there you have a two-sided tag. Okay. Then, what do we want to put on front? That's a good question. I didn't plan for that, but I am going to find a couple things here. I used these the other day, or I made them the other day, and I didn't quite know what I was going to do with them, so I threw them in this little box. These are just some snowflake dies, and I will put a link in the description. I'm not sure who makes them, but I have it here somewhere, and I will link it in the description. But I think just maybe a couple simple snowflakes. And what I did here was I die cut them on white cardstock, and then I did some ink, watermark ink, and I did white embossing powder, and then I melted the powder. Melted? I shouldn't record videos after I've worked an 8-hour day. I melt the powder. Melted? I don't know. So anyway, they're very shiny. I'm trying to capture that on the camera, and I'm not able to get that, but they are shiny and glossy, and they look really nice in person. So I think we'll go ahead and do that, and maybe, let's see, what else can we put on there? Cool. I used to have some to and from, but I think I like, maybe we'll just do season. Well, I think I want a black greeting because that looks good. Merry Christmas. We'll go ahead and do that. I like the way that looks. All right, so let's get this away. It's always nice to have little greetings and sentiments and things and such ready to go. All right, so next thing is gluing. So let's figure out, let's go ahead and put these down. These are easy to add glue to. You don't have to go in every little section, but I do like to go around the center and bring it up a little bit. Okay. And just work your way around. I think that's all we're going to need. And I am going to take my reverse tweezers just to free up my hand. And we'll put this one here. Okay. And then we'll probably put that one something like that. And if they overlap, that's good. And if they come off the edge, that's fine too. You can have your images spill over to the edge of the tag or off the edge. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put that one like that. Let's bring it in just a little bit. All right, let's bring in the stone out. And then for the greeting, I stamped this with embossing and watermark ink onto black cardstock, and then I did a silver embossing powder, and then I melt that. So it's a little silvery and shiny, little shimmer there. And again, all the supplies in this video, I will list them in my description. So if you're curious, you can check that out. And you can also find more videos if you want to. If you like this video, I have a series. I'm doing 10-minute cards. So I'm just trying to do quick and easy projects just to give you some ideas. But these tags are so fun to make, and you can use your pattern paper. You can just use so many things. So to finish this, I am bringing in some twine that I have from the Paper Studio, and this is really pretty. It's like a white or cream color with gold thread through it. Even though I don't have any gold on the card, I'm going with this. So I'm just gonna pull out a fairly long piece, and then what I like to do is I like to double it. So just fold it in half, or close to. Okay, so double it and then double it again. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this up through the back. Just put the looped end through and then open it up. And then pull all these other pieces through. And then just pull it. And then I usually just snip I kind of leave them long because whoever gets it can snip it if they want it shorter, but there it is. You know, isn't that cute? So easy, very quick. I love the tone on tone, and this Cadet Blue is going to be probably on my desk. I'm going to be using it quite a bit. And I have some more videos coming up. So we're in the holiday season, the Christmas holiday season here, and so I will be probably putting up some extra videos here from here on out for November and December. My usual videos are Wednesday night lives and Sunday afternoons at 1, and so be on the lookout for some extra scheduled videos. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you do subscribe. I'd love to have you. And hit that notification bell too so you don't miss the next video, because I'm not sure when they're going to be coming up, but be on the lookout. And until next time, have a great week, everybody.